Hey, you guys, good morning. This is Shannon with For Humanities, and today is Sunday, and this is our PSA Sunday public service announcements. This is where you get to come and talk about what you're doing and give an announcement. First announcement, of course, for this Sunday, of course, starting with giving thanks to God and that we're still here and we're alive and we woke up because some people did not. And that's not good because, again, just thinking about the ramifications for the family and everybody who is involved with that person's life. So, we are definitely wanting to introduce you guys to StreamYard for those of you guys who have not gotten yourself an account, or if you're just kind of new to broadcasting and you want a platform that give you a nice professional look. You have wonderful little backgrounds and you have these wonderful banners or tickers that are right here. This is an opportunity to do so. You can use this link right here, get $10 off your first month subscription, and that's bit.ly/, join the yard. And you can go to StreamYard and join the yard and be a part of that. We thank Highcat for being here first on the. All right, sounds like it's birthday time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Highcat. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Yes, you see your hair, right? Yeah, I'm gonna twist up her hair because she took it down. But what happened is I took out the braids, of course, and then I told you guys that I cut it, and I cut it all around the sides. Now, of course, yeah, the top part is pretty. Yeah, exactly. Pretty. The top part is all of her hair still, and then the bottom part is cut. So what I have to do is that I had twisted it up like mine, and then wet it, and she seemed to like it and thought it was just like the best thing since sliced bread and everything like that. So yeah, okay. After Grammy's done, yeah, and then I'll twist your hair up, right? Okay, yeah. So that's what happened. So anyway, so we're gonna, do her hair, get her ready for school this week. Because again, if it starts getting loose, she wants to take it down. And then, but it's better than her before pulling it out, where she would just grab them braids and just pull them out. If she couldn't get them loose, she just pull them, and it was like, mm-mm. So I decided to just, cut around all the sides because she kind of pulled all the braids out on this side and shaved it down. I'm going to shave it again just so that it has a nice uniform look because then some spots are shorter than the others. So they're kind of patchy looking. So until it just kind of fully grows in, and then, hey, you never know. I might just keep it like that. And as you can tell, that little COVID cough is still kind of lingering and trying to rear its head back up again. Sorry about that. So we are drinking lots of water. Again, this is like a half a gallon of water. And then my goal, should drink, of course, two of these so that I have a gallon of water in my system and flush stuff through. So today is Sunday. It's a productive Sunday. And, we're just going to get some things done. You want to come say hi to Hot Cat? Here, hold on. Here, sit down and let her see your hair. Sit down. So turn to the side. So this is what we did. We cut all the sides off. But then as you can see, this is all the hair that's right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab, little bits of it, and then we're just gonna start twisting it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Hot Cat. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Yes. So that's her hair. Yeah, we're gonna twist it. Yeah, but we gotta wash it first. Yes, wash it. We're gonna wash it. Then we're gonna twist it up.
Well,
Well, I don't know if you should wash it. Grammy should wash it. Okay, anyway. Hey, Coach Dave. Yeah, girl, our hair is thick. It's a lot of it, a lot of thick hair. Hey, Coach Dave. How you doing? So, Coach Dave, I had a question. I'm gonna inbox you, and I know you know the answer. Coach Dave knows all things tech. So yeah. So basically, it's redirecting your what's that thing called? Your domain name. So I'm trying to see how could I do that. Redirect the domain name. Coach Dave, it's not her birthday. Joy Lee has just been stuck on her birthday since October. And anytime I mention Hot Cat, she is want to sing happy birthday to Hot Cat. Period. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. And then it doesn't even matter. As long as if I say Hot Cat's name, she's going to want to sing birthday songs. Just so that we got that out in the clear, what that's all about. So anyway, so that's how that goes. So we know that April is Autism Awareness Month. It's the truth. Autism Awareness Month. Okay, not yet, Jordan. Wait till Grammy get done, and then we'll wash it up and then get it done. So we thank Hot Cat for designing this Autism Awareness tumbler. This tumbler, you can actually, if you like to enter to win this tumbler, you can. It is a dollar entry, and all you got to do is go to our paypal.me or either Cash App, and then you can go ahead and get yourself in there to win this tumbler. This tumbler, again, we're raising money for autism awareness. And again, this is the autism awareness mug. So the goal is to raise funds. And actually, we have, two autistic children that are here, Jamelica and Joy. So we are raising funds because, uh-oh, they got sneezes going on. I'm like, stay away from me, girl. Anyway, yes, here we go. So the goal is to be able to get them some iPads or some tablets because they like to engage. So this is a tumbler. This is metal that Hot Cat put together. It is again autism and the greatest puzzle of life. Again, these are if you want to just buy them outright, $34, and that will help towards the development, creating it, putting it together, and then the cost and everything, and then donation. So, but if you like to enter to win into a drawing to do it, it is $1, and you can enter as many times as you like. Enter to win, enter for the drawing to possibly be our winner for the drawing of the tumblers. Now we got a couple of other tumblers that we have here and that we want to also show you guys. This one again is for Survive and Thrive, and this one is breast cancer awareness. This is a really, really nice tumbler. It has hope, faith, and love that's on there because those are always things that everybody needs. So again, here is our sister friend here. So if you know someone who is battling breast cancer, you can enter also to win a drawing of that tumbler. So again, that is that tumbler. We have one more tumbler so that you can learn more about. And you could also, hey Betty, if you're there, hi Betty. Betty's in the building. Betty's in the building. So then we have this one too here. Fight, brave, warrior, courage, believe, strong. What you going outside to do? What you doing? Oh, okay. You don't just run outside. Here you go. Here, he probably want to go too. So here we go. Here we go. So again, Jamelica got Whatever he got going on, that's what the nature and the time of the day it is. Um, so that's his stress call, I guess. He mad at something. So that's what we got. We got three of these. So if you want to enter to win, all you got to do is go there to that. Hi, Betty James. Betty James. Betty James. Okay, that is not. Okay, anyway, Betty, we done made up a new song. See, you done, put two things in two things. Yes, you said because she's special. Oh, that's funny. What you looking for? Oh, well, wash out one of them bowls you got. So that's what it is. So hello, Betty. Thank you for coming in. So that is, again, some of our public service announcement. Of course, we got Survive and Thrive gearing up for that this year. We're looking for speakers, sponsors, vendors, and ambassadors. And ambassadors is just basically, don't take it, don't make it too much. It's folks who really just want to support cancer awareness and bringing that to people's attention, as well as letting folks know that there are alternatives. There are people who are out here who are really wanting to support what you're doing in your recovery. And that's, where what we're looking at is looking at recovery and the other side of recovery and how it looks and, how it could look for you. So again, we got our, you said, it just came out, Betty. I don't know. It just came from somewhere. I was like, Betty James. I'm in love with Betty James. Okay, we need to do the rose gold microphone for Betty. That's Betty. That's your new song. See that? Look, you done told me the whole name, so I'm like, there it is. I'm in love with Betty James. She's my main thing. Okay, anyway. We ain't gonna sing that song. But that's okay. That's the song. Every time now I'm gonna be like, Betty James. No, it's Betty James. Betty James. I'm in love with Betty James. She's my main thing. She makes me feel all right. Oh, that's hilarious. So anyway. Well, of course, because you're telling her to not to do something. So that's what we got. So again, we have our tumblers. We have different things that we're going to be putting out because we're raising funds for cancer awareness. We got autism awareness. Autism Awareness Month is now. We do have some shirts for autism awareness that we've had, and definitely, if you would love to buy one, they're $10, and I'll send them right on out to you. Actually, I guess I need to be showing those shirts, huh? Showing those shirts. We could get those shirts out so people could see them. And if you would like to get yourself one, again, StreamYard, get yourself a StreamYard account. So actually, let's take that StreamYard, join the yard. But if you like to, get entered to win the tumblers, you can. They're a dollar entry, just like any other little entry, drawing $1 a ticket. You can get $5, which will probably make more sense through PayPal because, they're going to charge like 10 cents or whatever, 3 cents on the dollar or whatever. So do $5 and just go ahead and let them get their 40 cents or whatever they're going to get. But do $5. Just go ahead and just put $5 in. You got 5 entries to win the tumblers. And if, let's just say you want to donate the tumblers, just send you $5 anyway. And then you get 5 entries. And then if you decide you want to give that tumbler to someone else because you just don't want to necessarily have it, that's fine too. So we're going to be entering this all the way up into October for breast cancer awareness, all the way up until October for the entry. And that is what we're going to be doing. So if you are interested and you want to participate, then that's what you do. You can hear our little pop music in the background. That's thank you to StreamYard. They added that little background music that you can have. I don't see that you can upload music though. It just said it's new. They put a couple of different little beats of music on here. It'd be nice if you could upload your own though. This one is a little somber. This is called Daydreaming. Do sometimes you find yourself daydreaming? What are you daydreaming about? What are you thinking? Is it vivid? Is it obscure? Does it reach out and shake you? But we're daydreaming today because this is Sunday. So again, PSA Sunday. That's what we do on this Sunday. Announcements. Then go ahead. Coach Dave has a question. And he says, I have a question about the yard for you. Okay. Go ahead with it. You want to ask me in the chat or directly? But I have a question too. I got a question about redirecting my domain name. That's what I have. That's my question. Netflix and Sony pause upcoming projects. Okay, yeah. So anyway, Coach Dave has a question. So yeah, go ahead, Coach Dave. Are you spending hours creating content? No, I don't got time for that. It's like whatever pops up, that's what the deal is. Okay, Coach Dave says, oh, okay, thank you. That's okay. So yeah, so my question, hair's wet, dripping, that's okay. But my question is about redirecting my domain name. So I'll ask you mine later too, because I'm trying to figure something out. And redirecting the domain name and, just changing some things. So if you didn't see Sharon Nixon in the Fashion Umbrellas post, she said that change, I don't know what she said, but basically change is a coming. And when you see some stuff change, and I said, yeah, some change about to come up in here, for real. That's what's going to happen as well. So again, just changing up some stuff and getting some things organized so that it could be on autopilot. Then my glasses keep falling down off my face. So, but I'm going to go get some new glasses because I need some new ones at this point. And that's how that goes. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here because I got a lot of projects to do today. We're going to go out here and fix this fence because Condo keeps busting out the fence. He done went on the other side of the fence and it was already like a little loose. He done grabbed it and bit it and tore it off. Now he's slipping up out the door and then coming around to the front of the house to come into the door and come in the house. So then I had to put him in the bathroom last night so he stayed there because I just didn't have time to keep on chasing this dog. So we got to get out here and fix that fence of the thingy and put some new planks up there so he can't just be trying to gnaw at it and bite it up. Now, of course, y'all remember when the fence fell down. That was the other side of the fence. I have all three sides that fell. Well, okay, two sides that fell and one that just needs to be replaced. And the neighbor in the back, he's like down with it, and that he's like, okay, yeah, let's change the fence. So I was like, around the new year, around March or something like that, when the rain doesn't stop. But the one on the other side is done fail. It needs to be totally replaced. Well, yeah, you need the coating on your, yeah, you know what? And these so-called had it, but I think they're just done with the sun. And then this bright light that's right in my face. So yeah, I need, yeah, because see, look, right there. You can see that light right there. So yeah, so I need some new ones and some that don't keep falling off my face because these are falling. But this time I'm gonna get like some round ones. Well, I'm gonna get a couple of different kinds. Round ones, some other ones that's more somewhat like this, but something a little different. Somewhat close to what the other ones I had before. This is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so hey, it's like since I gotta wear them, I mean, they might as well make sense. I might get like some red ones. These are kind of red. or definitely like some cheetah, kitty cat, something like that print, like that brown and light brown and yellow color that look like cheetah. Um, I don't know if it's a cheetah or maybe it's like a hyena. Anyway, so yeah, do that. But yes, like I said, I'm gonna be doing the fence. I have to finish working on those two projects, but then I got a logo request that came, and then I have two sites. But at least the other site, look. Hi, Dr. Tammy. Dr. Tammy doing all kinds of things. She's over there on LinkedIn. I haven't figured out my LinkedIn life just yet, Dr. Tammy, or to even get back on there. So once I, get that all situated, I will step my hand over there in LinkedIn land. Okay. So that's what I would do, but I'm not rushing. I got other things I have to do first. But yes, I definitely, maybe one day come in and get invited on your show. Invite me on the show. I know, huh? Invite me on the show. I mean, my whole point, what I'll be more so talking about again is poverty. I'll be talking about social economics and things like that. And those are the things that I want to be talking about. That's the thing that once I get into the more academia dissertations, I'll be doing it on poverty. And then as I move into my book, we got the smell of poverty, we got the embedded poverty code, and then we have some other things that I'll be moving into. But we're just organizing our life. Yes, let's plan it. Plan it. Let's do it. Because, that's kind of like me. It's like if somebody say, okay, this is what we're doing, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, okay, let's get everything in order, as long as it's something I want to do. But yeah, so definitely. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, as we move in, I just, kind of want to get my hand back into books and finish writing the book. I do want to go back to the smell of poverty and edit a few things because there's some things in there that did not get caught. And I want to fix them and make it so that it's really great, because I do want to get it out and have it so that people read it and, really get it. And as we move on to the embedded poverty code and talk about poverty and how that embedded code of poverty that sometimes we don't think about, but it's there. It's those underlying things that you do and traditions that you call traditions, and they are traditions, but they usually are stricken and they're coming from poverty or some type of trauma, some kind of vicarious trauma that we have dealt with and in our lives, and it just plays itself out and it becomes traditions. And then your families learn these traditions. So that is why it is embedded, and it keeps going and going throughout traditions that we have. And we're, kind of wondering why things are the way they are, because this embedded poverty code. So again, that's just a taste, a little bit of, what's to come and things that I would like to talk about, definitely some fun stuff too. But when, we definitely want to talk about that. A lot of other things that I'll talk about is like management. Being a supervisor for the first time. I've done work with so many first-time supervisors and have mentored and managed them and supervised them. And, my goal and role is to also share and uplift and bring up other new supervisors and how to manage yourself when you're working with, some managers that are not all that great. And then, you got some great managers, or you got some supervisors that need a little bit more help and more coaching. And then you have some that are great and stellar and that do a really good job, but sometimes they may not be entrusted to do it because the other person who's dealing with them they have trust issues themselves. So then they spread that on over into everyone else, and it affects the productivity and the development of a new supervisor. So anyway, those are just some little bit of things that I'll kind of be moving into. And as again, Sharon Nixon and the Fashion Umbrella said, change is a coming. So thank all of you guys. I'm gonna get going now so I can get some productivity happening for today. So if you need to reach me, inbox me, and then when I pick up my phone and look at it, then I'll see that it's you. But Coach Dave, I do have a question about redirection of my domain name. And so I will talk with you or send you an inbox. And again, hey Betty, Betty got a new song because see, Coach Dave said her name was Betty James. So then I said, Betty James. So that's her new song. So whenever you hear that song, that's for Betty. So thank all of you guys. Thank you, Dr. Tammy. You guys check out Dr. Tammy on LinkedIn. She is doing some wonderful stuff. She had Live with Lynn in London. Okay, so let me tell you about that, Dr. Tammy. I've been telling Lynn about the title. I was live one day and I just said, you know what, Lynn, you should do a show that's called Live with Lynn in London. And I gave her the graphic and everything. I said, get those drawings. They got those long little ladies with the long little legs and that they stand. And I said, put yourself inside of those red phone booths, which is traditional of, okay, that's what we got Wanakee calling. And I said to put yourself, hold on, let me tell Wanakee I'm live. Okay, hey Wanakee, I'm live. Hi. Hey Wanakee.
Oh, how you doing?
Fine, how you doing?
I'm just getting off of work. It's April. I don't know what to do. April is busy, and I gotta write another article for the paper for the church. So April is busy. But I looked at the website the other day. I like it. Last time I looked at it, you had my name at the bottom. Something like Power, Wanakee, something like that song. And then like now you don't have that down there, but I still like what I see. But
yeah, I had to reload that whole thing because it just went crazy. But I'm live, so I'm gonna call you after.
Okay, dear. Okay, all right.
So say bye to Wanakee, y'all. Bye, Wanakee. Okay.
All right.
See you. So yeah, so Dr. Wanakee. But again, I'll tell her afterwards. Yes. Okay, you back. So where did you go? So anyway, Dr. Tammy, what I told Lynn is I said, I know, huh? She getting on me about her site. That's what it is. I told y'all I had to do it. So I already knew that she was going to be calling me. Because one, you guys all know I do most of my work for y'all on the weekends. And I knew she was going to call because I got the site up. I had to reload it, everything. But it looks really good. And I'm just putting back all the little seasoning pieces back on there. But I already knew she was going to call me. That's why I said to y'all, I got to work on her site because I know she's going to call me. And I want to be done with it because I know she got things to do. So Dr. Wanakee, that's what she's doing. So anyway, Dr. Tammy, I told Lynn to do a show that's called Live with Lynn in London. And like I said, I was like telling her to design it, get the graphic person to do that, those little bitty skinny little frame lady people that they would do. And I said, have yourself in the phone booth with the phone up onto your ear and you kind of like kicking your leg out like, hi, Live with Lynn in London. And then just be like, boom, Live with Lynn in London. And then I told her, get yourself a microphone, a red one, like a rose gold microphone, but it's rose red. And then go around with your backdrop and your standing thingy, and then go do interviews with people. Just go, oh girl, yeah, she fussing. She been fussing at me. I'll be like, okay, yeah. Wow, Easter egg. Oh. Okay, you left that little plastic thing on the counter yesterday. I cleaned it up for you. So make sure you don't leave anything on the floor or whatever. So anyway, yeah, she called fussing. So I told her to do Live with Lynn in London, and I said it would be a hit. It would be just so wonderful if she did that. And then she could bring people onto her show that's from the States and just say, hey, Live with Lynn in London. She can go to different spots in London and just do live broadcasts. That's what it is. I was like, girl, this would just be it. So anyway, someone I would love to go live with Shannon. Yes, sometimes. Look, hey. Yes, go live. We can do this. Me and Coach Dave, we done some lives before. And I brought Coach Dave on and we just would talk, and it was fun because Coach Dave is funny. And then Coach Dave had to run the show one time because it was like my thing just went out of craziness. And then Coach Dave was on there just doing all the stuff, and I was like, oh, and then I would talk after that. So anyway, y'all know I'll sit and talk with you guys for a minute, but I have to get Dr. Wanake's site going, and I need to do Natasha's, and then I need to do this logo, and then of course y'all know about that fence out there and that doghouse. I'm busy. So yeah, so thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. And yes, Dr. Tammy, look, let's make it happen. And I'll see you guys later. And you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.